Great weather for the parade. I got to check out 34th Street in Hamden too.
Yes.
Last night it was pretty crowded, but good weather. So how's it looking for this week?
I'm glad you got it done already. Because those who are planning to go out, maybe say Monday, Tuesday, not so great. We have a series of fronts on the way. The first one bringing rain, the second one bringing snow. Temperatures today, 47 degrees. What do you know? That's exactly seasonal and where we should be this time of year. We will actually see a warm front come through tonight, and that's going to allow temperatures for the next 2 days warmer than normal. But when that colder air comes with snow, boy, does it shock the system. Look at the temperature values found out over toward Atlanta, right? Temps there into the mid to upper 50s. That's what arrives in our neighborhood tomorrow with front number 1. Front number 2, look at the chilly purples, right? These are the 30s. That's what we have in our forecast to arrive by the middle of the work week with the snowfall. And I do think it will be measurable. So satellite radar picking up on that warm front now further to our south. That is forecast to move through tonight and into early tomorrow. That's going to result in temperatures jumping 10 to 15 degrees compared to where they were today. That puts us in the mid to upper 50s. It's not going to be so enjoyable outside, though, even though it's warm, because it's also going to bring a tremendous amount of rainfall. You can already see that coming out over toward Raleigh. But the snowfall found back with our second front, this one's still working its way out over from Wisconsin. That one's going to bring us the snow. Here's your Futurecast breaking it down hour by hour, starting us off at about 6 in the morning tomorrow. Light showers for most of us from Cockeysville all the way out over toward Annapolis. By 12 o'clock, picking up intensity, but now everyone across Maryland dealing with a good soaking. Usually with warm fronts, we get that nice light and steady rain, and that's what we have for us all day Monday, with rainfall totals going anywhere from 1/4 to 1/2 inch in rain. Tuesday morning, yet again, we're starting off 6 a.m. dry, but by 8:30, more rain. This is ahead of that cold front, so it's going to be a little bit more scattered until that boundary arrives. By noon, we get a brief break. This is going to be the time to go ahead and do any last minute, or I shouldn't say last minute, but do any extra holiday shopping. Maybe you can even pick up the kiddos from school, because the rain will come back by around 2 or 3 o'clock. You can see by 5 o'clock, the evening commute still looking like rainfall. It turns to snow by 11 p.m. Starting first out over toward Westminster, the wintry mix out over toward Cockeysville, covering the region by 6 o'clock. Notice how it's going to be quickly to clear, though, starting first out over from the northwest and then heading over further out to the east. By 8 o'clock, we should begin to see the snow and precipitation come to a slow end. This is your snowfall totals. The Inner Harbor, maybe over 1 inch of snowfall. Out over toward Parkton, possibly over 2 inches. This is what one model is thinking. I think we could see anywhere from, I would say about 1/2 inch to 2 inches of snow in most locations. The best chance of dealing with the highest snowfall amounts will obviously be to the north near the Pennsylvania and have more of this, that dark purple shading line. That's where we'll see the heaviest snowfall. Nonetheless, it is coming, so prepare for it. Hopefully you can stock up on maybe on some of the ice so that at least it doesn't stick. 7-day forecast for you. 55 degrees for you tomorrow. It will be foggy, an 80% chance of rain. Then Tuesday, still dealing with that 80% rain chance. Temperatures are warm at 59. The winds are going to be breezy, 10 to 15 miles per hour. Wednesday, we get that snow coming on early into the morning hours, 42 degrees then. It will also be foggy. But Thursday's looking wonderful, but cold at 34. That's a look at your 7-day forecast. We'll be right back.